After much debate about how government can tackle the improvement of education last election season, voters rejected the Opportunity School District bill. Now, Georgia state lawmakers have a similar school improvement bill to consider. As News Channel 6's Renetta DuBose reports, representatives from the Augusta area supported this one. She tells us why.
Georgia state lawmakers took another shot at a comprehensive plan to fix public education across the Peach State. This time it's House Bill 338, legislation that mirrors the Opportunity School District bill without the need for voters to have a say.
Of course, that's the bigger issue, is that the citizens of Georgia voted down something similar to this just in November. The citizens of Richmond County, of course, I think by 55%, they voted it down.
Richmond County school system is one of many schools HB 338, which empowers the State Board of Education to appoint a chief turnaround officer, would aim to help.
That chief turnaround officer then is responsible for actually trying to turn around those schools in need.
Nearly all local lawmakers supported the bill. Brian Prince says since it's not a constitutional amendment like OSD, legislators have more power.
Next year, if we find out that something's crazy in there that we didn't foresee coming up, we can always change it.
The bill creates turnaround coaches for each school in need. Low-performing students will be assessed individually, screening students the first 60 instructional days, a big change that helped Representative Gloria Frazier say yes.
Each child needs to be assessed to determine if there is a learning problem, if there is some type of possibility that child might need glasses or maybe hearing problems.
The on-site evaluations promise led Representative Sheila Nelson to vote yes, pointing to the bill's plan to provide for the development of an intensive school improvement plan and to provide for a 2-year period to implement the intensive school improvement plan. The turnaround bill would offer academic support and enrichment activities for identified low-performing kids, giving schools a chance to obtain grants. In Augusta, Renetta DuBose, WJBF News Channel 6.
Not all local educators understand the support of the HB 338.
Every elected official who is representing the people, they know what the people want. They should also say no. That's what a democratic government is all about. The people said no. This should have been an easy vote.
Coming up on News Channel 6 tomorrow, we'll hear more from Barbara Pulliam and others about why lawmakers should not support the new turnaround bill.